Let's see. I want to find the other person who is in my squad. Tolly, there you are.
Your ship's amazing, Shepard. I've never seen a drive core like this before. I can't believe you were able to fit it into a ship this small. I'm starting to understand why you humans have been so successful. I had no idea Alliance vessels were so advanced.
Gathering information on this.
The Normandy's a prototype, cutting-edge technology.
A month ago, I was patching a makeshift fuel line into a converted tug ship in the flotilla. Now, I'm sitting on board one of the most advanced vessels in Citadel space. I have to thank you again for bringing me along. Traveling on a vessel like this is a dream come true for me.
That's not why you're here. No.
I had no idea you found ship technology so interesting.
It comes with being a Quarian. The migrant fleet is the key to the survival of my people. Ships are our most valuable resource. But we don't have anything like this. We make do with cast-offs and second-hand equipment. We just try to keep them running for as long as we can. Some of the fleet's larger vessels date all the way back to our original flight from the Geth.
I can't believe your fleet's still using ships that are 3 centuries old.
They're constantly being repaired, modified, and refitted. They aren't pretty, but they work. Mostly. We've tried to make ourselves as independent as possible on the flotilla, grow our own food, mine, and process our own fuel. But some things we just can't make on our own. A patch to maintain the hull integrity requires raw materials we just don't have. That's why our pilgrimages are so important.
Tell me about your people.
Our lives aren't easy. Resources are scarce, and we are constantly on the move. Everything we do must in some way contribute to the continuation of the migrant fleet. There are 17 million Quarians in the flotilla, and each of us relies on the others for survival. The bonds among my people are strong. Unfortunately, we have had to surrender many of the freedoms and civil liberties other species take for granted.
What kind of freedoms?
Well, it's illegal for parents to have more than one child. If our population grows too much, it would strain our resources to their breaking point. Of course, we also can't allow our numbers to become too few. If our population is in decline, the rule against single births is temporarily repealed. In extreme cases of population decline, incentives are even offered to encourage multiple births. Though the Conclave hasn't had to take such measures in nearly a century.
The Conclave? It's just like the like Selesnya.
That's your government.
The Conclave is our civilian branch of government. Each ship can elect a representative to serve on the Conclave and make decisions that affect the fleet as a whole. On matters that affect an individual ship, however, the captain has the final say. It's a tradition that dates back to the early days, when the fleet was governed by martial law. Fortunately, most captains nowadays are smart enough to have an elected council from their crew to give them advice and guidance.
So the ultimate power rests with elected officials?
In practice, the Conclave and the respective council for each ship tend to set the rules that govern our daily lives. But in theory, we are still under military jurisdiction. The 5 top-ranking military officials in the fleet serve on the Admiralty Board. These 5 have the power to overrule any decision by the Conclave in case of emergency. To do so requires unanimous agreement among the Admiralty, and they can only do this once. After that, the entire board must resign their posts. It's a safeguard that served us well. In nearly 3 centuries, the Admiralty Board has only overruled the Conclave 4 times.
Damn, I'm surprised they've done that 4 times. Like, they all have to agree to lose their job. It has to be like really serious for that to happen. I want to know about the Geth, and then probably leave.
I doubt I can tell you anything you don't already know. It's been almost 3 centuries since they drove my people into exile. All I know is the story of their origins, what they were when we created them, and how they turned on us.
Interesting.
The Geth were originally created to serve as an automated manual labor force. Initially, their intelligence was as limited as any VI. Over time, we made small modifications to their programming to allow them to perform more varied and complex tasks, bringing them closer and closer to true AI status.
How come the council didn't step in and stop you?
This wasn't true AI research. We may have been skirting the bounds of the law, but we never did anything that was actually illegal. The changes were so insignificant, so gradual, that we were able to control them. Or so we thought. But one thing we underestimated was the power of the neural network. A million Geth thinking simultaneously created an inherently unstable matrix.
So the Geth share brain power?
Many of the Geth's logic systems were designed to work in concert with other nearby Geth. Basically, the more of them you have in a group, the smarter they are.
They're slivers. They even have hive mind.
There's some sort of group consciousness.
No, nothing like that. They cannot share sensory data or information. Their programming cannot handle that much simultaneous input. Each Geth maintains an individual awareness and identity. The neural network only operates on a process-based level. It's basically the synthetic equivalent of a subconscious. But when they're in close proximity, they can coordinate low-level functional processes, freeing up more capacity for original or independent thought.
What made them rebel?
As we built more and more Geth, their effective intelligence became more sophisticated, more abstract. One day, a Geth began to ask its Quarian overseer questions about the nature of its existence. Am I alive? Why am I here? What is my purpose? As you can imagine, this caused a near panic among my people.
What did you do?
It was inevitable the newly sentient Geth would rebel against their situation. We knew they would rise up against us, so we acted first. A general order went out across all Quarian-controlled systems to permanently deactivate all Geth. The Geth responded to this order violently.
What did you expect?
Hey, you can't blame them for fighting for their survival.
We had no other choice. The Geth were already on the verge of revolution. By acting quickly, we had a chance to end the war before it began. The hope was that most of the Geth would still be little more than machines, incapable of organized resistance. But they had progressed much further than anyone anticipated. The war was long and bloody. Millions upon millions of Quarians died at their hands. In the end, we were forced to flee our own homeworld. We feared the Geth would pursue us, but they never came beyond the Veil. Now we drift through space, exile searching for a way to reclaim what was once ours.
I just realized you can see like her face kind of through the mask. There's like eyes and a nose. I already said they defended themselves. Okay. See ya.
I should go.
See you later.
What does he have to say anything?
Hey, Commander, you know that Quarian, Tali? She's been spending all her time down here asking me about our engines.
I'll tell her to leave you alone.
What? No, she's amazing. I wish my guys were half as smart as she is. Give her a month on board and she'll know more about our engines than I do. She's got a real knack for technology, that one. I can see why you wanted her to come along.
I didn't.
I figured she'd be a real asset to the team.
You got an eye for Tali, Commander, but I'm guessing that's not why you came down here.
Sure.
Where else have you served, Adams?
If you name a class of Alliance ship, I've probably served on it. Everything from dreadnoughts and carriers right down to frigates like the Normandy. My last assignment was on the Tokyo, only a cruiser, but she was a good ship. Couldn't hold a candle to the Normandy, though.
Okay.
Carry on, Adams.
Aye, aye, Commander.
I'm gonna go do actual stuff, I think. It's like interesting like talking to them, though I feel like it's probably more interesting for me playing the game than it is for people watching me play. Ugh. These elevators, man. So I'm recording this like the day after I recorded the last two recording sessions. So like I just started the playthrough yesterday, and so none of the videos have gone up at this time yet. I'll probably post them on Monday. Today's Thursday, so I'm gonna shoot for that. Hopefully, edit over the weekend and stuff. And I'm living at school right now, so the Wi-Fi is actually pretty good. So I figure it should upload pretty fast, which is nice. Oh, I should probably use this thing. Okay, let's see how this works. Really. The Citadel. So this. Huh. Not including keepers in the population. What, the weight? Why would it tell me the weight? That's weird. Whoa. So Citadel's like orbiting this sun. Oh, this is an interesting looking map. Whoa, this is pretty cool actually. Oh, we want to go even further out. No, we're in the galaxy. We're in the same galaxy. But very, huh. Can I just go to any of these? Some of them I go somewhere else along the way. Will it actually have me stop at those places? There's Pharos. So I said I was gonna go to the dig site first. I kind of want to, if I can go to these other places like this. There was like that report when we hacked into the computer said to come here, I think. I wish I could check my quest log actually right now, but Copper. Okay, well let's look in what's in Argos Row. Hydra, yeah, that's what that was. Let's go here. Sure. And like check out that side quest. Should be cool. Damn. Lightspeed to Endor. Oh. Which one am I supposed to go to? Damn. I don't know. There's like a bunch of planets. Let me check my journal. So those are those three. Go to the in the Argus room and investigate. Just investigate. There's like 4 planets. What the shit? Okay, I guess we'll investigate. Damn. I don't know. There's 5 planets. It's not even 4. This one's, I wonder if like this one's like colder than this one. Shit. I don't know. It just said come here and investigate. I guess we'll go to one of them. What are their names? Their names tell me nothing. Sure. Stick. Oh, I can't like go here? Okay. Yeah, its surface is scorching hot. Makes sense. Volcanic process. Yeah, like obviously. Yeah, that's cool. It like compares it to Earth time. Okay, that's actually not too far off the day length. Venus's days are longer than its years, which is cool. Okay. So I guess I just can't go to all these, which is cool, because that's too many options.
Message coming in.
Oh, here we go.
Patching it through.
General distress call from the Sacred Angel Medical Transport. Critical system failure. Losing power. Emergency landing. Argos. Communications failing. Life support and emergency transponder. Won't last. Please hurry.
Okay. Warning, level 2 heat hazard. Can I breathe on here? I wonder if I can take off, if I won't let me take off my helmet, because it's like carbon dioxide and nitrogen in the atmosphere. Okay, I'm gonna look at, oh shit, I hit the exit button. Crap. At least this loading screen's not too bad. So that's nice. So that was Metgos. I'm gonna look at the other 3 planets first. Giant gas planet, can't land. Oh, I want to hit circle to go back, but it just exits. It's apparently square to go back. Okay. Nothing of importance here. Oh wait, you can survey it? Insignia recovered. Scans of the field. Dangerous levels of radiation coming. Chief Adams conducted further scans and discovered remains of Chin warhead. Okay. What is that? So I discovered an insignia? I don't know what that does, but okay. It's a standard Neptune type gas planet. Okay. Long ass orbit. Which makes sense. And long, short days. Interesting. Okay. Damn it, I hit the exit button again. Okay. Can do this. Could I survey these other planets? No. Okay. Yeah, I could just survey those other 2. That's weird. Anyway, let's go here. Cool, I'm glad they weren't all places I could land, to be honest. There's just too many options. I'm like breathing into the mic. But yeah, like options are cool and all, but like when you have a lot of options, it gets a bit much. Add to squad, add to squad. What's the examine squad button do? Huh. Okay. I'm like biotics and they have no biotics. See, that seems pretty good. My combat strength is super low though, but whatever. Yep. Oh. Whoa. This is like some like Star Fox shit. I hope it teaches me how to use this thing. I got a Medal of Exploration. Cool. Okay. It is not teaching me how to use this thing. Oh, that's a bomb. And then triangle is like repairs. This is, oh, it goes backwards too. This is interesting. This is actually really like awkward. Oh, whoa. That's awkward. I was like, why isn't it like going like turning with the camera? And apparently like I turn it with the control stick and then the camera just like aims. Oh, whoa, it flies. This is straight out of Star Fox. This is interesting. I'm actually really bad at driving. Well, in real life but more specifically in games. So, this is, I'm not anticipating this to go super well. Oh my god. This is terrible. Just terrible.